Hi guys, so mindset training number 6. This is a long list of stuff that's helped me massively over the last couple of years, and it's something that's going to be able to help you guys as well. So I'll jump straight in. Get up 2 hours early. Now, getting up 2 hours early creates one whole month a year. Now that's like crazy, isn't it? You think, wow, really? I can't get up 2 hours early though, but we can probably go to bed 2 hours earlier. I know a lot of people that do not go to bed while midnight, and then they complain they're tired when they're getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed a bit earlier, because we waste all that time. Oh, really, after like 7, 8 o'clock, we just sit and we watch telly. And it's all that wasted time that we could shorten and put on to us next morning where we're going to be productive. So yeah, get up 2 hours earlier every day. Stretch, walk, and do personal development listening every morning. Now, it's something that's really good. Stretches really help you. Walking and personal development, you should be doing it anyway, whatever it is. If it's watching my lives, if it's listening to an audio book, or whatever it is, whatever you like to do, be inspired. Number 3, never hit snooze. Now, I'm bad for this one. If I hit snooze, I tend to get up half an hour later and I just feel wrecked. I'm better off just going up, hydrating, getting some stretches in, getting some steps in, and making day count. Number 4, no phone, internet, or TV before 8 a.m. Now, if I go downstairs and I put telly on straight away, I tend to find that before I know it, I've wasted an hour. So yeah, can help everyone that, especially weekends. Number 5, track everything you eat every day, regardless of what it is. It don't matter what it is. If you've had alcohol, track it. At least you know why you won't progress that week and why you feel like you do. Or you can at least see how many you've had day after. Number 6, log your steps every day. You should log your steps every day. We should aim for 10,000 every day, regardless of what you're doing. If you manage to do them at work, bonus. If you don't, if you're coming home on a bus, get off at bus earlier, a few stops earlier. Walk it. Make a difference. Number 7, phone off at 8 p.m. Now, this does help. I do have a lot of clients that say they struggle to sleep, and then at 1 o'clock in the morning they're posting on Facebook saying, can't sleep. And there's no wonder if your phone's with you. Put your phone on kitchen side, turn it off at 8 o'clock, go to bed. Number 8, do tomorrow's to-do list and priorities today. So write yourself a list of what you've got to do. Write your priorities down, what you've got to do. Write them in order. Write whatever it is you're doing that next day. Get it all, offload it out your head onto a piece of paper. Make a big, looks like I've got an earring in, doesn't it? A bit wardrobe. Might move that a little bit. Right. Yeah, so make yourself a list. Make sure you know what you're doing. Get it all, offload everything out your head onto paper. Make you sleep a lot better. Number 9, 1 hour relaxing and fun stuff. You should do something like that every day. We should relax every day. Some people are all or nothing and they've got to exercise constantly and do well over the top what they need to be doing. You should allow some relaxation time, some fun time. Number 10, bed before 10 p.m. Everybody should do that. I should do that. If you work in shifts, obviously a bit different. You have to work out your timings different. But if you're going to bed earlier, you will get up earlier. I've had one client where they said, oh, they didn't really have time in the morning, whatever. They weren't starting work while 11 o'clock in the morning, but they stayed in bed while 10 and rushed. Now they get up at 6 o'clock. They were at the message I got back, well, oh my God, I can't believe how much time I've got free. It's crazy. You're in control, guys. You can make difference. Number 11, meditate daily. Now, practice your breathing. Practice, just sit there, do nothing, clear your mind. I like to do it with music. I'll just lay on the sofa, 20 minutes to myself, get some music on, and just lay and just think of nothing. Just absolutely clear your mind. It helps me a lot, and it keeps me focused. Number 12, question your thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions. Definitely. Because if we believe something, normally it's just a reoccurring thought that keeps going round and round and round, and we keep thinking about it, and then all of a sudden we believe it. Do we believe it? Can we question it? Is it going to help us? Yeah, sure. Number 13, turn your problems into puzzles, write them down. So yeah, any problems you've got, guys, it doesn't matter what it is, in what part of your life, what aspect, write it down. How are you going to deal with it? Can you make it better? How can you tackle it? There's got to be something that's going to help you and make it better. Got to be. Stop taking things so personally. It's never about you. Number 14. I think that's really good, because people do that. If somebody's whispering in a room, something like that, and then they sort of go a bit quiet, you think everyone thinks it's about you. Or some of my daily lives, I've had some friends come and they go, "That about me?" I'm like, why would it be about you? Still looks like I've got an earring in. But yeah, people do. They just assume it's about them. Don't assume it's about you. And what do you care anyway? Don't care. Number 15, be kind to everybody. I think that goes without saying, doesn't it? If you're kind to everybody, you'd expect kindness back. And 9 times out of 10, what you give is what you get back. Number 16, take a full day off social media every week. Is that possible? Can you imagine what you could do with your time if you looked at your screen time and realised you were spending 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 hours a day on social media? What if on a Saturday you didn't go on any social media? Can you imagine the time you'd have free? What could you do with that time? Number 17, do things for yourself, not social acceptance and likes. Definitely. You should always do what's going to make you gain and what's going to make you progress. It should always be about you, not what somebody else, and don't do it for anybody else. And you shouldn't just be doing it just for your social aspect, to putting it on Facebook, hosting a pity party, because I do see a lot of that. Number 18, control your environment and company. What happens when we're with a negative community? We become negative. We can't help it. If you surround yourself with positive, successful people, you're going to be a positive, successful person as well. Definitely. You've got to do it, guys. Look at, remember your environment. It does really rub onto us. We like community. People like community. People like to be with like-minded people. You can change that. I forgot where I were now. Number 19, don't believe everything you think. If we believe everything we thought, it'd screw us heads, wouldn't it? Because we'd be constantly freaking thinking about what's gone off, what's this, what's that. Shouldn't be. What's it matter? Don't believe it. Is it helping you to progress? If it's not, don't worry about it. Opinions and facts are two very different things. Definitely. I've had this quite a few times where someone's had their opinion. Let it go. It don't matter. Let them have their opinion. They can have their opinion of whatever it is. Everybody's got their own opinion. If I were a politician, it'd be like worst job in the world for me. Trying to persuade everybody that this is right and this is what we should do. It's soul sucking. It's just not a good place to be. Number 21, you should sleep 6 to 8 hours to protect your energy, always. You should make sure you've planned enough time to sleep. If you aren't planned enough time to be in bed, or you've gone out and you've got wasted and you've come in at 1 o'clock in the morning and you're going to work at 8, who's to blame when you're going to be absolutely tired? Your work rate's going to drop off. You're not going to feel yourself. You're just going to feel not you. You're just going to feel rough and wrecked. Protect your sleep. Protect your energy. Always. 22, make sure you hydrate enough. Drink enough water every day. Minimum a 2 litre of water a day. I mean, women should be having between about 2.5. Men should be having 3.5. 23, have a cold shower every day. Now, if you've ever heard of Wim Hof, the Iceman, it's a good audiobook to listen to. And he does explain why we feel cold, and now that we live in a climate controlled environment in houses and stuff like that, and how we used to live, and how did we cope all them years ago, and we've lost that talent to be able to cope because of the environment we live in now. It's quite a good book, but if you wanted to have a cold shower every day and seek benefit, do your normal shower, warm shower, have a wash, turn it to cold, stand there for 30 seconds and control your breathing, and do it every day until you can get up to 2 minutes. It's a lot harder than you think, trust me. 24, do resistance training every week. We should do resistance training. It has a hell of a lot of benefits. It'll benefit you more than any other exercise. We should use some kind of resistance, some weight, some bands or something. Number 25, do some cardio every day or sweat every day. We should do something every day that makes us sweat. If you do it at work, you're a manual worker, fine. If you're not doing that and you sat at a desk all day, once you finish work or before you start work, you should do something that makes you sweat every day. Something that puts you out your comfort zone and pushes you out a little bit more. Number 26, eat more vegetables, salad and fruit. That goes without saying. I'm sure we can all do that, especially vegetables. Number 27, spend more time outside. I've put a minimum of 2 hours a day. It's not always achievable, but we should plan more time outside and stop sitting in the house. Everybody sits in the house and we do it for, before we know it, there's 3-4 hours past. And we should get out, even if we're working from home and we go on as dinner break, we should just take us whatever we're eating with us and just go for a walk around the block. It's not hard. 28, number 28, have a sports massage. If you've never had one, I suggest you go and have one. It's really, really good. Really loosens you off, cracks all your spine and everything else, and you feel epic after. Number 29, be selfish and fit your own oxygen mask first. You should do this. You should do that. You should look after yourself first. At the end of the day, if you're not happy, you're not healthy, you're no good to anybody. Everybody around you is going to feel it. Everybody around you is going to suffer from it. If you're happy, you're healthy, you're smashing life, you're smashing goals, everyone else around you is going to feel the same. And you're going to promote that to your family, to your kids, to your friends, which is good. Where are we? Number 30, plan and make time to do things you love. Now, daily planner, people just use it as to-do list jobs and then it becomes a bad thing. Oh, God, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to do that. Then they stop writing it down. Plan some good things in there. At the end of the day, plan everything you're going to be doing. Plan something exciting and then you're going to get up next day, feel excited, and it's going to be a good day. You're planning the day. If you plan a bad day, it's going to be a bad day. Plan a good day, be a good day. Number 31, listen to music you love. Get some music on. Plug it in your ears or use your stereo, whatever you're using. Get it loud. Get yourself revved up. Get yourself creating energy and get out and make a difference. Make today better than yesterday. Number 32, find a hobby that allows you to zone out. I like fishing, or sometimes I'll just go running. I don't really like running, so it's not really a hobby, but it's something that just makes me totally switch off. I forget everything else in my life. I'm just there with that moment doing what I'm doing. Nothing else matters. I don't have my phone on, don't have anything else, no distractions. I'm just carrying on and doing my best with what I've got. So it's always good to have a hobby just to switch off. This may be for a bit more ladies, but yeah, apart from the last one. Number 33, do some skincare, nail, hair, beard routine. Have something. I like to shape my beard. I've shaved it off now, but yeah, I'll shape it again. Make yourself feel confident. Make yourself look good. Make yourself feel good. And everybody around you, it'll wash off onto them as well. How much positivity you've got. Number 34, take pride in the way you dress. Goes without saying, if you're going out, you're going to be seeing your friends, whatever. Dress smart, dress nice, dress confident, and be confident. Number 35, practice gratitude. We should always do that. Number 36, keep your car clean. That's just one of mine. Keep your car clean. It's a nice place to be. It's a nice place. And it just shows you're in control, doesn't it? You've got time to wash your car. We should always look after his car. Number 37, watch a movie. I bet none of you have thought about that I'd do this, but end of the day, we need to plan relaxing time. We need to plan things that we like to do. So plan them. Do it. Number 38, find fun alternatives to alcohol. I had to do this for years and I still do it now. I'll plan to go out and I'll do something else. I will plan to be somewhere else. I'll take myself out of the issue area where I find, if I plan to go to the pub with my friends, more than likely I'm going to have a drink. If I plan to go, I don't know, if I plan to go for a drive out somewhere in a walk, I'll not be having a drink. So I'll put myself in them situations other than going to the pub. Makes sense? Makes sense. Number 39, have a coffee with a friend. Catch up with your friends. Always catch up with your friends. End of the day. Don't be one of these people that just can't have any friends. Go and do something with them. Go and catch up, have a coffee, tell them what you're doing, tell them how your life is, be positive, and wash it onto them as well. Number 40, book your holiday or weekend away 12 months in advance. If you book something, and it's hard, but if you're goal setting and you're good at goal setting, and you book yourself a holiday 12 months in advance, can you imagine what you can do in 12 months with your body to make it look amazing before you go on this holiday? If you book it a month before, it's going to be like a crash diet and oh my God, and panic and everything else. You book it 12 months in advance, you're going to make it's going to be a big difference if you can get your goals on track and start doing it. I'm sure you all can. Number 41, practice saying no. Now, I've gone over this before. If a friend says to me, Adam, we're going out to the pub next weekend, we're going on a fucking all-day bender, meeting at 12, and I say, well, I'll think about it. Do you know tomorrow he's going to ask me the same question and I'll be like, oh, I'm not really sure, mate, I don't know if I've got something on. And then day after, questions coming again and again. And before I just say, yeah, all right, I'll go. If he, in first place, just said, no, I can't, sorry, mate, that question don't come round again. I'm not going to feel bad about it. It's just, I've been asked, I've said no, job done. End. Practice saying no. Same with smoking. You know, if you've tried to quit smoking and somebody offers you a cigarette and you say, trying to quit, pal, that question will come round again. Are you sure you don't want one? Oh, go on then, yeah, I'll just have one while I'm having a drink. It's happened. If somebody had offered you a cigarette and you went, no mate, I don't smoke, it's not going to come round again. It's not going to offer again because you don't smoke. See what I mean? Just say no. Say no. So, number 42, do something uncomfortable. Nobody likes being uncomfortable. People always say, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do this. I wish that were me. I wish I could achieve that. I wish I had this. I wish I had that. Whatever it is. Go out and do it. Honestly, go out and do it. Show your mind progression. Push yourself. Do something uncomfortable. And I'm telling you, the next time you come to do it, not be uncomfortable. People don't like going to gyms. And they say, oh, it's so uncomfortable. Or I don't like going in weight section at gym. Why? Once you've done it once, the next time it becomes easier. Time after that becomes very easy. Time after that, it's just a habit. You just do it anyway. Nobody were born to be good at anything. We have to put ourselves in that situation, learn, progress, and then all of a sudden it's us that's smashing it. If you want it, got to go and get it, guys. Number 43, tell someone you love them every day. Every day. If it's your mum, if it's your nan, if it's your kids, if it's your wife, whatever. Number 44, smile at a stranger. Have you ever done this? You know when you're having a bad day? I've done it a few times when I've had a really, really bad day. And I think to myself, you could just make somebody else's day. Do you know when you're just walking down Morrison's, whatever, and someone just says, as they're walking past, you just look at it and go, all right. It just, I don't know what it is. It just gives you a bit of a confidence boost, doesn't it? If you could have that confidence, if you just could say that to everybody you meet today, just smile at a stranger or just say hello. And people did it back, or someone did it to you while you're walking about, you just feel good about yourself. That's what we need, guys. Number 45, declutter an item from your life every day. If you're a cluttery person, things are all low, your life's a bit cluttered, and it doesn't have to be objects. It could be things that you have to deal with every day. But we should try and declutter and make it a little bit better for tomorrow. And if you keep doing that, you'll soon find your life becomes a lot clearer and a lot easier. Number 46, do the toughest task of the day first. I have jobs, Shannon says to me, and I really don't want to do them. And I put them off, and I put them off, and I find other stuff to do. Now I know if I put it as the first job of the day, I get up, I just do it. Get it done. Rest of the day looks a lot prettier once I've done jobs I don't want to do. Definitely. Number 47, send an appreciation message to someone. Every day. Your mum, your nan, your kids, your wife, your friend that helped you out to do something years ago. Whatever it is, send them a message. Just say, I appreciate what you did for me. Nice. And we should be like that. Right, guys, that's all I've got, 47. I tried making it to 50. Struggled at 47, to be honest. Implement some of them. I will post up the actual sheet of these so you can read them, so you don't have to write them all down. But yeah, take some little bits out. Make a few changes. See what your life looks like in 3 months. See what your life looks like in 6 months. See what your life looks like in 12 months. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope this helps.